What is going on, all of you beautiful people? It's Kratos here, and this is going to be my 100% guide for God of War, released just a couple days ago on PC. So let's get into this. I've already played through the campaign, as you would typically call it, the story mode, and I've unlocked New Game Plus, but I want to do this all in one go. So here we are. Now I'm going to break this up through the specific areas and everything. So that's what's going on, guys. I love this game, though. This game is amazing. And I'm not playing on the easiest. I think I'm playing on balance, if I remember correctly. And I do have some subtitles. Any game that typically has dialogue, I like to have subtitles on. I don't know why, it's just me. No spoilers, by the way. I'm not going to spoil anything. As we go through this together, I'm not going to spoil anything.
I found some.
Get in the boat, boy.
I will say, not spoilers, but I will say that Kratos is a fucking dick to his son Atreus. Like, throughout the story, he's kind of a dick to Atreus. But gotta love that axe, man. Leviathan axe. I'd love to have one of those.
Still want me to tie it to the boat?
Yes, I do. I'm not gonna answer you, but yeah, I do. See? That right there is what I'm talking about, man.
Boy. That is enough.
Marked trees. Follow the river downstream.
Father,
What?
did something change? The forest feels different.
Everything is different, boy. Try not to dwell on it.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so now that their dialogue is done, I am playing through on the hardest difficulty at the moment, and man, let me tell you, it's still God of War. I remember playing through the other, what, six games on the hardest difficulty? Man, not easy at all. When they say, when it's the hardest difficulty, man, I mean, it's worth it, dude. It's just so difficult, man. Like, I believe the hardest difficulty is give me give me a story is the first one, or give me a balanced story. I think that's the one I'm on right now, is the second difficulty, and then it's give me a challenge, and then it's give me God of War. So I'm playing through Give Me God of War right now, and it's definitely not easy. I don't know how I'm gonna defeat the Valkyries. Spoilers. I don't know how I'm gonna defeat the Valkyries on God of War difficulty, because it's It is not easy whatsoever. But I'll let the cinematic play through,
That was
guys.
the last.
Oh, there do I see my mother. Oh, there do I see my father. Oh, there do they call to me. 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 She's ready.
Find your way home. You are free.
I'm sorry.
I know that must have hurt, man.
Squeeze.
Excuse me.
This knife. It was hers. Now it is yours. She taught you to hunt.
What she knew.
Show me.
Now?
Now.
Told you he's a dick.
What are we hunting?
You are hunting deer.
Which way?
In the direction of deer.
Okay, this way.
Oh, crap. Dropped my pen. Alright, guys. So, here we are. Finally, actually...
Why are we doing this now?
I need to know you can survive the journey.
Then we leave for the mountain?
Depends on you. Hunt.
Okay. Now that that's over. First, technically collectible here is this Mystic Gateway. We won't unlock this until we get the what is it? Seed of Yggdrasil from a shopkeep we meet. But our first collectible is right over here in the front yard.
I'll see what's up ahead.
Found this little toy near the house. I used to have one like it. I think it may be part of a set. If we can find more, they may be worth something. And all of the artifact sets are worth quite a bit. It's actually really smart to get all of the artifacts and then sell them as a set.
What did you find?
Tracks. Not deer, though. I'll keep looking.
As I was saying, sell them as a set to our shopkeeps. Interaction.
Boy, you missed these.
Huh. Close. But also not deer. See? Tips are too wide. Mountain goat?
Your mother taught you well.
Yeah.
That was subtle. Alright. So, we're going to grab a chest. Don't forget this chest under the bridge. Obviously. And the chests like this will never be used. The lids will never be used again. Here's our second toy. Little ship right here. Okay. That's it for this little area right outside the house.
More tracks?
Yeah. But they're too round. Could be a wild boar.
Good.
Oh! Now what?
This way, boy.
Hup! Oh. Wait, deer tracks.
No.
They're fresh. This way.
There's nothing else collectible, actual collectible, for a little bit.
Ah! Found it!
Slow down, boy.
Sorry.
You are hunting deer, not chasing it.
Yes, Father.
I personally like letting their dialogue go through. Now, I don't believe there are any collectibles here, but there is some hack silver and this lonely little chest in the corner. A lot of this stuff is like almost unmissable. So that chain right there, that's gonna lead us down to our one of our next artifacts.
He broke our bridge. How are we gonna get across?
Step aside.
Wow.
Go.
Oh, what happened here? There it is!
Hold! What are you doing? Now its guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better. Find it. Find it.
Now, that may seem like a dick move. However, oh yeah. First time we meet Marauders!
No! You are not ready!
An awesome little picture of the Leviathan axe. I typically like to just throw the Leviathan axe, that's all combat for right now.
Draugr. They've never come this close to our woods before.
Keep moving.
Now, as you can see, keep an eye out for that kind of stuff. I will do my best to... So, we are going to go that way, but first we're going to go this way.
Here's this way. I can see more tracks.
Going this way.
Or we can follow you.
Smart ass, dude. So, don't forget to grab chests and other stuff along your way, like this little thing of hack silver that we saw from over there. Because we did cross that bridge. And we looked in this direction, but we couldn't get up here. More hack silver because of this chain over here. So down here is our second collectible. Our third collectible, excuse me. And here we are.
They were just hungry.
Third collectible, excuse
The
me.
wolves.
Not second,
weren't mean.
third.
They were starving.
Yes, I imagine they were.
And then we have a large chest. Or casket.
What?
He can no longer use it. We can.
I'm gonna say large chest, because that's really what it is. Alright, so that's our third collectible for this area. Next, we're gonna go back to the Jotnar little area. Back to our Jotnar area. I do have to say that this game is very cinematic. Like, it's almost like you're playing a movie, in my opinion. Like, I love the quality of this game. So instead of going that way, we came from this way, so let's go straight. Break that down. And we're gonna go get our first health upgrade item. There's one. There's two. And our third rune. It's right there. Idun apple. Idun apples are the choice of food of the gods. Find 9 total apples in the world in chests locked by magic. Every 3 you collect will increase your maximum health, and it is quite an increase, I do have to say. And I always destroy pottery simply because hack silver. So that's it for the health chest. Next, we are going to find our next artifact, I believe. Yep.
Up there! You went in the old temple. My mom told me never to go in there.
We
So,
do what we please, boy.
You can see
No
it right
excuses.
there. Oh, as well as a large chest. That's it down there. However, we...
Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
We should get closer. I went hunting with Mother a bunch of times. Never wanted to take me. Why not?
It is her wish. And it was time.
Okay.
Okay, I was about to say something. Up there that I just destroyed is where our first lore bit is. But first, we have this battle. So instead of going that way, turn around. Excuse me. Open this big old door. And we come out in here and get another fight. Nice. Down. As I said, I prefer throwing the axe over actually fighting, like, with it. That's just me.
You're not ready for trolls, boy.
But
I know, I just...
here's our fourth
Yes, Father.
and final toy artifact. Set complete. Very, very nice. Now, we head back in here
Atreus, here.
to discover one of the coolest, I think,
It's opening.
puzzle, what do we say, mechanics of this game, which is using
Froze it in place.
the Leviathan axe to freeze stuff. Now, that's not just for puzzles, that's in general to get around. We have another large chest here. That's like just in general to get around, right? Which, in my opinion, is really, really cool. It's really cool.
So... Nice.
Nice, that's what he says. So, we're done with artifacts.
I think he's this way.
Done with artifacts, right? We have this large chest here. And then, instead of going the way that he wants you to go, come back around. Go up this chain. And right here, that. And then, if you didn't come up far enough, you wouldn't see this, but you can open up this little door right here and get ourselves some more hack silver and a small chest. So you can pick up that health crystal if it's there for you, but I don't need to pick it up right now, so. And like I said, I always destroy all this stuff. And we have our first lore marker,
Boy,
I believe is what it's
Over
called.
here.
Oh, look! It's Skull and Hati, the giant wolves who chase the sun and moon. Where did they come from? How did they get up there? What's happening there at the end? They eat the sun and moon? And then everybody fights?
Shrine, I believe they're called. So, let's go ahead and look at this. Labors more than myth. Yawnar shrines. Yep. So that's 1 of 11, right? 1 of 11. And since we're here, right, I don't have that. I am going to change to... I don't think... Oh, I do. Imagine that. So, I don't know if this is like if you start with this, but I prefer... I prefer changing to this, to the Death's Vow stuff, because I just like the way it looks, and it's got better stats than what you start with in your belt. Like, this only has 2 defense. This has 3 defense, 8 strength, and 4 luck. So, and then luck pages. Yeah. And then obviously we can't look at Atreus yet, but can change our shield. Kind of like that one. Stonemason from Jotunheim. Alright. So. We have a little bit more to do. Now I could just fall down there and go through the gate again, but this is a bit faster. This is quite a bit faster. We have a big fight
Father,
coming up.
Look.
Wait for my mark. Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Exhale and release.
I got it.
Good.
Now, the reason I aimed there is because I've aimed at the head, and that's pretty much where the
still
arrow
alive.
goes every time, so.
Your knife.
That was a tough fight, man.
No.
Told y'all we had a
Finish what you
fight.
started.
I can't.
You notice the symbol that is holding his axe is the Omega symbol, which is awesome. Oh my god! It's a troll, dude! And look! What used to be a bridge. That's kind of funny.
We're gonna fight that?
We have no choice.
And now we have no choice. Alright. So, this is our first bit of combat with Atreus. I prefer, honestly...
Yeah, just tell me when to shoot.
I prefer... I personally prefer just throwing the Leviathan axe at him. However, that is the best way to get damage, is jumping in there. So when he does that, I just throw the axe at him a few times. There you go. I don't want to take damage. I don't want to take damage here. Now that is a pretty good opportunity after he does that. Oh, I hit his head. Okay.
Get control of yourself, boy.
Now this is a fairly safe way to defeat this guy. And I believe one more. Yep. Nice. Neck snap. Oof.
That's where you get
boy. Look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
We did it.
You are not ready.
What? Are you serious? I found the deer. I proved myself. How am I not ready?
We are going home.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
Oof. Alright, so don't forget.
Do not speak again.
Don't forget your hack silver from the defeated boss. We have one more thing. That is the one thing I was talking about. Now, this hidden chamber, right?
Still can't get the doors open, huh?
Quiet.
However, can't open it. So, in order to mark those on your map, as it said right there, you have to come up and hit E on them, or your action button, I should say, not just E, but your action button. You have to hit your action button on it in order to work. Not yet. There it is. And awesome takedown. So that enemy is not immune.
And I told you
not immune, but they're resistant, I should say, to the Leviathan axe, right? So that door down here we can't open until we progress further into the story, and I do mean further into the story. However, now we're in the backyard, and there's the house. The marked trees return to the house.
But why would a fire troll burn Mother's garden? And since when are Draugrs so close to the house? And what was that frozen thing that attacked us?
I do not know. Now be silent. We are almost home.
And as I said, that gateway over here we can't unlock yet, but that is a map collectible, I guess you could say.
Inside, boy.
So that hidden chamber over there does contain quite a bit of stuff. It contains one of the gateways and one of Odin's ravens, I believe. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that once we get to that point in the story. It's so cinematic, man. I love it.
It's not fair. He doesn't know anything. Why did I expect it to be any different now that she's...
Really, that's
You
all
lost
this is.
control.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry in a fight.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clearly cannot. When you...
I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm better now.
Fine. Come on then.
You want me to hit you?
I want you to try.
Ow! What are you...
Try again.
Why are you doing that?
Too slow. Try again.
Cut it out!
Weak. Again. Again.
Stop it!
Again! Your anger. You can get lost in it. The path ahead is difficult. And you, Atreus, are clearly not ready.
What was that?
Quiet.
Come on out! There's no use hiding anymore.
Dragon.
I know who you are.
What's going on?
That's what it
Do you
sounded
know
like.
him?
More importantly, I know what you are.
Boy, beneath the floor. Now.
But you told me never to go down there. Who is that?
I do not know.
What's he talking about?
I do not know. Get in.
Just tell me what I want to know. No need for this to get bloody.
Wonder why he told Atreus never to go down there. Ooh, Mr. Tatty Man.
I thought you'd be bigger. But you're definitely the one. Long way from home, aren't you?
What do you want?
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
A fight?
Whatever it is you seek, I do not have it. You should move on.
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much better than us, so much smarter. And yet you hide out here in the woods, like a coward.
You do not want this fight.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I do.
Huh.
Leave my home.
You are going to have to kill me for that to happen.
I warned you.
Finally.
Finally.
You would not listen.
Fine. My turn. How incredibly disappointing.
Come on, then.
Now, as I said, I've played through this before, but that hit right there gets me every time. Like, that's pretty crazy. Yep. Make sure you're blocking. can't. I dashed the wrong way. As I said, make sure you're blocking. But say that is part of the cutscene, so.
Tell me what I want. Pain stops real simple. Why are there two beds in
Leave my
His tattoo's lit up. Probably one of my favorite parts right here.
nerve, did I?
Fucking just smack him with a tree.
Who are you hiding? Slow and old. You should never have come to Midgard. So, care to try again?
You talk too much.
Jeez.
You won't talk? Fine. Maybe whoever it
What's
is
that
you
bar
got
building?
stashed in that house will.
Spartan Rage. That's what I'm talking about. Punch through a tree, why don't you?
Who is it? Who are you afraid I'll find? Let's find out.
Now, right here, this part, your Spartan Rage actually lasts a lot longer than it looks like. Just to kind of let you get the hang of it. I guess. I don't know. As you can see, that lasted a lot longer than it looked like it would have. Crap.
You steal for me. What are you hiding?
Crap. There we go. There we go. You know that hurt, man. I wonder what that was. Slow and old indeed. Still packs it though, man.
Leaving so soon?
What? He's still alive, dude?
Yeah, when Odin sent me here, I just needed answers, but you had to act all proud. Throw whatever you have at me. I'll keep coming. That old body will give out. But before I end this, I want you to know one thing. I can't feel any of this.
big fall.
You've seen it with your own eyes. You can't hurt me. Nothing can. This fight is pointless. Your struggle is pointless. It didn't have to be this way. Pathetic! You can't win! I feel nothing! But you feel everything, yet you keep trying. I'm not my brother, and if you'd given me what I wanted, it wouldn't have ended this way.
Who's your
But
brother?
no. Let's finish this. Can't beat me!
So that's one of his main attacks. It's his little leap. That's a little frustrating. Pitiful, huh? Oh, you're a nigga choke.
I'd hope that you, of everyone I'd faced, would finally make me feel something, but you can't.
Ooh. Cracked his neck. Bet you felt that, buddy. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'd be tired too, man. There's the axe.
He knew me. Did he know my past? How did they find me after all this time?
How much time?
Faye, what do I do? Our son is not ready to carry your ashes to the top of the mountain. And neither am I. I do not know how to do this without you. But we cannot stay here.
No, sir, you cannot.
there was so much. I thought... You're all right.
I am all right. Come. Gather your things. We are leaving.
Thought I wasn't ready.
You are not. We have no choice now. Prove me wrong.
Yes, sir.
Dang. Atreus is confident as shit.
The mountain. It's gonna be a long trip.
Yes, but an important one.
Whoa. How did this happen?
Alright. So, that is going to be the end of episode 1, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you leave a like rating for this amazing game. And I'll get back to you guys in the next episode. Man, this game is so much fun. Alright, guys. See you next time.